Hello everyone, welcome back to Chaos Crossroads, where everything is fine, maybe, probably.
Ick.
You tied a knot.
So, let's see, you guys actually didn't go to bed yet, huh? Anyway.
Oh, well, I mean, we probably went to bed. Just like, unless there's something, that event that happens.
Okay,
We
fair.
probably stayed up a bit doing practicing, but...
Anyhow, the building starts to shake and is lifted off the ground. Either flipped upside down and then smashed into the ground like a pancake. Everyone dies at the end.
Someone died wrongly. Dang it.
I always knew Riley would do this to us.
Someone did topsy-turvy on the whole building.
Ah, jeez. So, next day?
Okay, so you guys do you guys want to do anything other before sleeping, waking up, such?
Not really.
It's like
Anyone
June
else?
is fiddling with the Great Ball to release Richard.
Isn't he pretty out?
You finally find the buttons.
Okay.
Oh.
So now it's just a normal Great Ball.
If I recall correctly, Rain is currently tail-tied.
I think she is.
Yes. Yes.
Is she planning on going to bed tail-tied, or is she going to find a way to undo it, or...
That is an excellent question. The smart answer would be to untie the tails first. The answer she is choosing is therefore the complete opposite. Yeah, she's just gonna go to bed all tied up.
I like the ponytail you're working on, sis.
It's not a ponytail, but we'll get there.
You seem to be roboting a little bit, Kira.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't on my end.
Uh-oh.
They were fine on my end.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
No, that's
Huh.
actually, I shouldn't be.
I guess it might just be me then. Anywho. Rain goes to bed. I'm going to assume Rain chooses... I decided a location for her. Because it looks like she didn't decide. Actually, you know what? It appears that there was an unattended bottle of magic water on the table.
No,
Yeah.
not again.
Gasp.
Sleeping underneath the table is a pastime.
You know,
Hey,
it's comfy down there.
Humble, please stop them.
Humboldt is kinda tired, but he looks towards Rain. Wayne, can you look at me for a moment, please?
Rain turns. Oh no.
Not
I'm
again.
on the other side of my own magic.
He's a cute fluff ball.
Oh
so
dang.
adorable.
Oh no. Now I know how it feels. Oh no.
Could you be a dear and not touch that magic water, please?
Rain gets away from the magic water because the cute fluff ball has told her to.
Such a cute fluff ball.
Thank you. I
It's
think we
okay.
should...
And now for the punishments for Humboldt's crimes.
No.
Cuddling the fluff ball sounds like a wonderful idea.
No, not again.
he is all
I'll let Kira decide on that.
Yeah, she was already a pile of mangled up tails. Congrats, you are now also in the pile of mangled up tails.
Humboldt is pretty red in the face now. I didn't know that it would end up like this.
This is what happens when people use attract, and why I choose not to use it. not to learn it. Period.
Still
Puffball.
better than seeing her drunk on magic water, I think.
Puffball.
Better than her getting drunk. Alright, going to bed.
Yes.
Humboldt, your
Good
crush
night.
is giving you an inordinate amount of attention.
Puff, puff, puff.
He's pretty red after all. But it's better than her being drunk. And it's the end of all things. Next day?
Mm-hmm.
Next day.
Do. We turn on the lights.
There we go.
Now, Kira, I must
Yes.
ask, do you want to torture Rain now or later?
Do I want to torture Rain now or later? Oh, that's a terrifying question.
Oh,
Now is
no.
fine.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Just
What
a
are
moment.
you planning?
Oh dear gosh.
What are you planning?
Oh dear gosh.
I don't like where this is going.
What's going on?
So, Rain,
Uh-huh.
you happen to be in the middle of a forest when a mist arises. your
No.
The dreams.
Oh jeez. Okay. This is not good. This is bad. This is bad. How did I get here? Okay.
It occurs to you
I-
that you have a spell that can take care of this.
Wait a minute.
Is it wise? We don't know.
Okay, so I think this one was one of the ones that I didn't have a move linked to. Which means it's not good. But there's mist everywhere. But there's mist everywhere. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I guess we just get rid of it. We just get rid of it. That's all we gotta do. We just get rid of it. It can't be that hard.
You dispel the mist. You see this.
Uh-oh.
Discord DMs.
Uh-oh, hold up. I'm getting there. Oh,
boy.
Nope. Nope, we are moving away from that. Nope, I want no part of that. As
Oh,
the
no.
player and the character, get that away from me.
What are you seeing?
You wake up.
Sheer just bolts. Humbled, I'm so sorry. She is going to attempt to scramble off that bed in a panic. If you are still stuck in hers, you are getting dragged along.
He is still.
Yeah, you're getting dragged along. I'm sorry.
I'm doing it this way then. He's still sleeping, to be honest, but if someone pays attention, he is still pretty red on his face.
You shall claw.
I
up
imagine
the
June gets
door.
woken up abruptly from the scrambling.
Vision definitely also notices, though.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we're still eepy. Couldn't imagine having a bad dream.
Nope.
Rain? What's
nope.
up?
Is it under the table? It's not under the table. Is it under the bed?
What are you talking about?
June, I got rid of the mist. And what was behind it was somehow even worse. And I don't know how that's possible. It was like some sort of weird creature with like horns, but it wasn't right. Everything was wrong about it, and it was staring me down, and I think it was gonna chase me.
Okay, calm down. Calm the heck down.
What's with all the screaming?
I have seen things that no mortal should see.
Rain, I think you just had a nightmare. Try to calm down.
But what if it's here, June? That weird monster.
That what weird monster?
It was a weird monster. It had horns, but it didn't look like a Stantler or any of the Pokemon that should have horns. It looked wrong.
Okay, how wrong exactly did it look?
So
Okay, hold
very
on.
wrong.
Let's see here. Is there paper on the table? And any kind of writing utensils?
You are able to find paper if you look for it.
Okay. Any pens or pencils?
You can find that as well. Also,
Okay.
Humboldt, when do you fall out of Rain's Tales? Do you happen to fall out while she's panicking?
Just now.
Okay. I guess I won't throw you across the room then. Anyway.
Okay.
No.
Can you describe it to me in detail so I can draw it out?
Okay. Okay, so like, think of a Stantler, right?
Yeah. He starts drawing up a Stantler.
With like crazy eyes, like real crazy eyes, and bony, and its legs are like octillery tentacles, and its tail is just wrong, and everything about it is wrong.
Very eldritch. Okay.
Literally everything about it is wrong.
Okay. Is this correct? And puts up the picture.
It doesn't match what you were describing. But it's
No,
very wrong.
It's okay, that one actually might get into my next nightmare. That's not it, but that one is still very wrong.
Okay. For a moment, I thought you were going to describe, like, a weirdeer, which shouldn't exist at this time period, as far as I'm concerned.
You just said words. And I think they mean something.
Stantler were meant to evolve.
Wait, they are?
Like, a really, really long time ago, they were able to evolve into a Pokemon called Weirdeer, but we don't see them around as much anymore.
Weird.
Oh.
Maybe I saw one of those?
Did it have a beard?
You know? I think it did.
Hold on. She gets another piece. She starts drawing on the back of the paper and starts drawing a Weirdeer that's from memory. It just looks like a Stantler with a beard.
No, see, that one doesn't look as wrong. We're going in the opposite direction now. That one just looks like a Stantler with a beard.
Okay. So you saw a really weird Stantler from a dream.
Really weird Stantler.
Okay.
Or a really weird Octillery that just looked like a Stantler.
I'm going to get some food.
Alright. Yeah, we should probably have breakfast.
Food would be nice.
Are you sure you should be up like that? After how wounded you were?
Our Pokemon. I think I'll be okay.
Also, I released you from the Great Ball. You should be fine now.
Thanks. Still
No
getting used to
problem.
this not being fragile thing.
Right. Alright, let's go get breakfast. I'm sure you'll be better once you've gotten food.
As long as
Humboldt
there's
is
not
pretty
any
confused.
weird looking deers. Casual scan of the room just to make sure. Alright. Looks like we're free of weird looking deers.
So, breakfast. And then we start investigating the guild.
Hmm.
Especially with what happened yesterday. With the mines collapsing and none of the guild members doing anything about it.
Yeah, that is actually really weird.
It is weird.
Like, really weird. Dang.
Like, you would think they would prioritize rescuing people as soon as that happens, especially in their own city.
No, yeah. I mean, that's... Huh. Well, that's really fishy.
Yeah. I get the feeling that Guildmaster Steelix might have something to do with it.
Well, the only way to find out is to ask around.
Didn't I told you all that we should be more concerned about that? That we
Not really gonna
shouldn't-
get much from just talking to the Guildmaster and being closed off about information. So I suggest we talk to the other guild members instead, just to get their take on it.
That would work.
I mean, how about you? Have you heard anything about this city? So he's turned to the Mincino.
Cincina.
What was the
Easy.
question again?
Has he heard anything about the city, or has he just been otherwise preoccupied?
It's like, I don't know.
Okay.
Was it a Pokeball? Did you forget?
Well, I mean, yeah, but before that, you're probably doing your own thing.
I was assisting those at Atlas, which I should probably head back at some point in time.
When we go back home, we kind of have to go that way. So I think we might it might be safe if we travel together. I guess if it comes to that.
Okay.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nevertheless, I imagine everybody just gets breakfast.
Mhm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Bacon and eggs.
And then you go rumor hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the plan, gang? Where do we start?
Well, better to start. Well, best place to start would be at the source. No, the guild
Yep.
would have more. The guild would have more engagements with Guildmaster Steelix than anyone else. So we'll see what they all think.
Yep. Though we should also be careful if we run into the Guildmaster himself. Because I also got a bad feeling about him.
We should move then to the next place.
Yeah.
So you head towards the guild. I don't have a map for that active ready, so have some public area.
Okay, that's fine, I suppose.
I don't know why we're going to the guild anyways. It's probably just going to be another Atlas situation.
Hmm.
I don't feel like doing that right now.
It might not, but
Yeah, you notice something?
the only way to
Oh,
know
no.
is to check.
Oh no!
Okay, I'll do it manually.
So you see, the button to follow is also the same button to flip your token.
Oops.
I'll see if I can rebind that later.
Okay.
Yep.
When the dev maps the pickup button to the jump button.
No.
I can't seem to reach the artifact. It's on the ground, but I keep jumping away from it.
Okay, I already see someone up ahead.
Go ahead and explore.
The mischievous over there?
Miss Magius, yeah.
Miss Vegas, yeah.
Ghost?
It's a
Don't
ghost.
want to deal with that.
There's like dangerous ghosts.
Depends.
That depends.
Like,
Hello?
Hello!
Hi. Are you a member of this guild?
There are multiple members. I seem to be... I'm actually in charge of one of the mining operation things.
Oh,
You know, just keep track of what's being talked about.
alright.
So you're just here to talk with the guild about stuff that's happened.
To a
What
degree.
has happened?
For
What was all that
reference,
shaking about?
you are not in the guild building, you're in a public area.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
just some random part of the city.
Right, well, either I missed that or that wasn't stated.
We went towards
Right.
the guild, but then
But then I don't have the guild map ready, so we're doing stuff before you reach the guild.
Okay. Do you know anything about what happened yesterday?
All I know is I think I may have heard like someone say the guildmaster told everyone to wait to see what happens.
Oh. Yeah, there was a
Wait.
cave-in.
Huh.
There's a bunch of people trapped in there. But they all got out.
Well, that's
Wait,
good.
so there's a big rumbling and he tells everyone to wait?
Is this a statue of like a lichen rock, midnight lichen rock, wearing a robe?
It's a statue of something.
It's a nondescript statue.
Nondescript statue. You could check with other people, but I think that's what it was.
I see.
He wanted them to wait until more information was available or something?
I suppose that makes sense. Still, though, you would think there would be first responders. Especially from the guild, whose whole deal is to potentially make sure that the mines are still well, safe for people.
True.
Let's talk to some other people and see what their take on it is.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm.
I think you head on that way. I think I saw a Pokemon just this way past some of the boxes.
Alright, don't go alone.
Hmm.
I just realized that someone's token is broken.
Uh-oh.
Which one?
The monkey is not on fire.
Oh.
Okay.
But yeah, they proceed to go talk to people to figure out what happened yesterday with the guild.
Okay.
And it's just getting as much info as they can. Just from the civilians. And if there are
Okay.
any members
Oh, so
around.
many people.
You get some information you're not sure if is or isn't relevant. One of the people says that there's an assistant guildmaster, but no one's ever seen him.
There's an assistant guildmaster? Well, I imagine, yeah, of course there is.
Like, it's known that he exists, but nobody's really seen it.
Hmm. And no rumored species or anything?
Nope.
I see. Alright.
Rain, the rumor you get from this person is that they say that there's been rumors of a mist that contains some abomination inside. It moves about, but is most often encountered in forests. Ron has seen it and has had nightmares ever since. I'm gonna say June probably arrives right when that's being sold.
Yes. Huh?
Hey, Jude.
Yeah.
I think my nightmares are real.
Mm.
Oh.
Let's not go into forests, like, ever.
Yeah, forests are just right off. They're off limits now.
Yeah, no, let's just never again. Never again.
What do
I
trees
go
ever
ask
do for
other
us?
people for advice, and never again.
What is it with heckin' monsters and mists?
It's all spooky and obscures them.
It's spooky, and I don't like it.
Well, I mean,
Just
what would you
making
rather
me-
them be obscured by, like pools of water or fairy dust? I mean, clouds of cotton.
Eh. Shrug. If I was surrounded by water, I would drown.
Unless you were a fish.
I am not a fish.
Alas, I don't think any of us are fish.
No. Anyways, let's continue gathering information.
Lucas, you
Yes.
learned that you hear that it's been said that there's a team that investigates ruins in town.
Hmm. Of course, he asks, like, what does the team consist of?
They say the team is led by Garchomp.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Oh boy, Garchops. PTSD.
Makes sense, I suppose. Alright, well, thanks for that.
The thing about Rattatas, they're so small. If you were doing accurate, you'd probably half the size. You'd probably just be like half the tile.
Oh.
So would
They
June.
are very tiny. Yeah.
They're just big rats.
I'm rounding up unless it's a child.
How minimized?
Oh, jeez. Lucas, you got so wide. I think I know why. There's like a setting in appearance that's the contain image fit mode.
Oh, I could do that. But if I make the tokens too small, you'll be able to know what they are. But I can work on getting it smaller later if you want me to.
Yeah, the new updated Forge has a weird rendering engine that's new and has a lot of features, but it's kind of different.
Yeah. June is focusing on gathering information about any rumors about the guild recently.
Okay. This area seems to be a pub of sorts. A small one.
There's a lot of weirdness going on.
Is this Rattata just some random Rattata? Or are we just bullying a random Rattata for no reason? You're just like having a social breakdown?
You're just a random Rattata.
Alright, fair enough.
Humble, you open the door and you see a smashed Zigzagoon.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's him again. Oh no.
He's back.
Her,
It's
but
the
yeah.
drunk Zigzagoon.
He's
I
back.
think it's female.
It should have been female, yes, but
This
it's
was a
male
guy.
this time.
Oh wow.
It's not her.
Maybe it could be. You know, sometimes
could be.
people change.
It's like, hello.
Hello. You know that drinking too much isn't good for your health, right?
Is it better than remembering what I saw in the mists?
Oh, so you're the unlucky one who saw something in the mist. Sorry about that. Can you describe about it if you
No,
can?
don't, please.
Did it look like some kind of monstrous Stantler or something.
We really gonna get this guy talking about his trauma? At least buy him a drink first.
Alright, June is going to get him a drink.
Oh,
He's already smashed enough. Don't get him another drink.
It's a Shirley Temple. Don't tell him.
It's non-alcoholic.
Exactly. Probably the bartender probably doesn't even have to be told to just do that automatically. Like, I hear
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
Share the nod. The designated drivers have arrived.
It's like it was. I guess it was kind of like a Stantler. It had weird tentacle legs.
Oh,
I've seen a few of those.
like an octillery?
I don't know.
Hmm.
We have a friend back home who's got tentacle arms.
It had a beard and a hat.
oh gosh, yeah, it had a hat.
What?
Like a winter beanie or something.
That is weird.
So
That's
That
cozy.
does
must
sound
be-
very weird. It sounds like a weirdeer to me, and not a Stantler.
Rain,
Sounds
his
like-
descriptions match up with what you remember.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I'm aware.
Are you okay, Rain?
So a lot of people have seen the mystical creature that I saw in my dreams, and now I'm starting to think that my dreams aren't actually dreams.
I have the feelings that it might be a psychic type. Who knows how
Eventually, the
powerful
things
it
for a while.
is.
She says, "This is the only one we've met that's seen it, though."
Could just be a Musharna.
Maybe.
It might
Hey.
just be a Musharna.
So, thanks for sharing that with us, guy. Sorry about that.
Don't go looking for it.
Want to talk
Don't
about some
go
cooler stuff?
looking for it.
Yeah. What are you
I
getting up to in
think
life?
I think
Yeah,
it's best
look.
to leave him be.
Yeah, Lucas just says, so, all that abstract stuff aside, I found at least something interesting.
Oh,
There was actually a team assigned by the guild to investigate the mine. Well, investigate the mines. It's led by a Garchomp.
Oh. They must be a veteran team if it's led by a Garchomp of all things.
Probably. I heard that from the Fletchling. Well, from the Fletchling, and well, I didn't really get the location of where they are because, well, you know, aside from me, you can barely see anything around this place.
Yeah.
Honestly, how is it
Maybe
that most
we-
people here? Honestly, how is it that most people here don't have poor eyesight because of all the lighting?
Yeah. Shrug.
It's a big cavern
You
city.
think it might be worth investigating this team?
Probably. If they were charged with investigating the mines, then at the very least they may have gotten the order directly from the guildmaster himself.
Right. I suppose we'll just have to look for them then.
Oh, that is not needed.
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh. Oh. Oh, speak of the devil.
Oh, here we go.
The intimidating team seems to be restocking.
Oh god, PTSD. I already see it.
Oh,
It's Cynthia's team.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
oh no.
Right down to the female Garchomp.
Why do I hear boss music?
Why do
Turn
I
it off,
hear
turn it off, turn it
piano
off.
music?
Alright, well, Lucas just kind of doesn't think much of it, and he approaches and he says, "Excuse me, do you have a little bit of time to spare?"
Oh, sure. And The Togekiss moves out of the way for the leader. She's like, "Hello,
Hey
I
there.
am Cynthia. What's your name?"
I'm Lucas of Solaris. We came here for, well, a mission of our own, but we kind of ended up getting wrapped up in a couple of things that we're kind of curious about.
Hmm. Okay.
Well, we've had some personal dealings with a lot of nonsense that you probably don't need to worry about. We heard that the guild master Steelix has been acting really strange lately, seemingly a lot more intelligent, if the word is, well, if that word is appropriate.
She says, "Yeah, I've heard that recently. We mostly came here for there's been said that there's like a ancient ruin about, and we came to investigate it."
Oh, so are you outside of town?
Yeah, we're from outside of town.
All right. Well,
we heard of some ruins that are outside of town, and the rumor says there might be a hidden treasure in there for those stupid enough to go after it. But that's not why we're going. It's ancient ruins. We need to go investigate them.
Well,
lore hunters.
I suppose I can appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, if I were considering everything that's happened, God, I wish I could just relax and go hunting for ancient ruins like I used to.
Well, we've learned that the ancient ruins are kind of spicy by default, apparently. So if you don't see us come back, feel free to come look if you're so inclined.
Spicy how exactly? Is there a lava vein down there?
It's actually outside the city.
Well, again, spicy as in how?
Oh, like everything is dangerous kind of spicy. Traps everywhere.
Oh, so the usual kind.
Yeah.
Well, regardless, did you get so you came here of your own volition because of rumors you heard about the ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Were you specifically... I was going to ask if you were specifically charged... Damn fucking hiccups. I was going to ask if you were specifically charged by Steelix to investigate them.
No, actually, we asked him for information about it, and he did give me some information about it. He seemed to know more than I think he probably should have, but it's not my business.
More than he thinks he should know? What do you mean by that?
It seemed like he already knew where it was. We have yet to confirm that the instructions are correct, since we're preparing to head out.
Well, alright then. Best of luck, I suppose. Maybe we'll run into each other again.
Potentially, yes. We are just a moment. Ancient Echoes, the Ancient Echoes Expedition Team.
Alright, and, well, we're just Team Strays.
Nice to meet you.
Yep.
And then they head out.
Seem cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going on a bit of an explorer's journey with them to look at the ruins, but we've got far too many important things to worry about now.
Yeah. The fact that they said Steelix knew about it beforehand, that's already bringing up red flags.
Not much I can say to that, unfortunately, considering that it could just be, well, I don't know, maybe he has a feeling for what may be out there, considering Steelixes are Steelixes.
Yeah. But you remember what the Rhydon told us beforehand, right? He was just
Vaguely.
a mine foreman before he became guildmaster.
Well, at this point, everyone else seems to be as in the dark as we are, so maybe we should just bite. Well, maybe we should just bite the Durant and go straight to the source.
I suppose. Let's head straight to the guild then.
If nothing else, asking a question may set something in motion.
Right.
Right, that's the streams chat. I should be scrolling that one.
So what now?
We're headed to the guild
Finish?
next. We got as much information as we could here, which isn't much.
That is true, but that's all we can do, really, without... Don't think it's a good idea to ask in the guide if you know.
Anyone
We
want to
would
explore
ask
first?
you. Hmm?
Anyone want to explore first? The guild's not going anywhere.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Not gonna stop you from doing that.
I don't want to split up. Not after what happened to Jasmine.
Right, we're not splitting up after what happened
not.
earlier.
Yeah.
Although I noticed we didn't bring Richard with us.
Richard will be
said
fine.
he-
Go ahead.
Richard said he will stay in the inn.
Besides, he'll be safer there anyway.
Hope so.
So, shall we get going, or is there more people we can question around here?
Talk to as many people as we could.
There was a rumor about someone who went missing after drunkenly arguing with people, but that's not too abnormal, one would think.
The random abductions are not too abnormal.
Or-
I mean.
Or you get drunk, you stumble down an alleyway, and people don't see you for a couple hours.
Oh.
Yep.
It's a little
you not-
concerning, but...
I'll let you guys decide on that one.
I would still look for them.
Like, I'm
Shops
following
right here.
Jasper, and just to be safe.
Are there any shops around here? Or is this just people chilling around or doing stuff that's...
I have not started any shops, but I can pull up
Okay.
past ones if you
Oh,
wish
no,
to do
it's all right.
shopping.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'll follow the group. I was just curious about this part of the map.
Oh, this is just a storage room.
Yeah. It's just a storage warehouse.
With the storage Rotetta.
A corner. The guest.
It's just what? Why is it so dark? Dark in here opens the door. Rattata. See, you sound like. It's like, oh, sorry.
For reference, this is underground.
Yeah. At least half the city is like Cavern City. The other half is kind of above groundish.
I'm aware. I just thought it was funny that the person in the dark room sees light and they scream.
Yeah, probably.
It's like,
Getting a headache.
since they're underground, June is actually looking up at the ceiling to see if it's structurally stable.
It's fairly solid.
Alright.
Rock solid.
It's like,
It's got like
yeah.
light refracting crystals in it.
It's like after last time,
I know that's
after
storage.
yesterday, she's a little bit paranoid about underground spaces.
Hey, man. He says mischievous.
Yes?
Hey, just out of curiosity, do you know anything about towns that just suddenly all the people vanished and turned to puppets?
She thinks for her. She's like, I can't think of anything. That sounds really strange, though.
I met someone who used to live somewhere, and their town mayor got struck by a bolt of lightning, and they left after everyone vanished, and their town was just filled with random plushies.
Huh.
It was really weird.
That is quite odd.
They also, yeah.
It may be related to magic, but I guess that's just my layman opinion.
What about your ghost opinion?
Part of me would be inclined to check the plushies. They might not be plushies if this is all ghost stuff.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks. I just want a second opinion.
I think we've managed to glean all we can here. You should probably head over to the guild now.
Okay.
If they'll even let us in.
I'm
I
thinking.
don't think that they will.
Just copy the Foxhole map. No. Not again.
That is extremely tempting, but that's not their guild building. Let's see. I did have a map in my collection of maps. It probably would have been good, but it wasn't big enough for Steelix.
Could just be a portion of the guild, or like the front-facing one for smaller people.
I have a solution to this problem.
Yeah.
You encountered the guild. It has a gigantic hacking door.
Oh no.
That is the map.
Yeah, I don't have a map, so I'm just going theater of mind at the moment.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's like sizable and it's built into the mountain because why not?
I walk up and helplessly reach vaguely up towards the knobs, unable to reach them with my tiny paws.
Lucas just walks up to the
June tries
door
to
and
find a smaller door.
Lucas tries to push it open.
You push open the giant quadruple doors.
Holy cow, Lucas.
Never underestimate how strong fighting types can be.
Remind me never to
This
try
one-
to arm wrestle you. I mean, I know I don't have hands, but just remind me not to do it, because that sounds like something I'd try to do.
I think you did arm wrestle him once.
Oh gosh.
With their
It was a while ago.
tails.
It was a while ago.
It didn't end well.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Anyways, here we are. Hopefully they'll allow us to go in.
You do manage to enter the guild building. You get some questions.
from other guild members and
Ah,
not
yes.
Felix.
Like, so that, like, you know, why are you here? What's your plans? You know, the usual travel documentation kind of things.
Right. It's like we're here from Solaris. We're undergoing an investigation into the mines and the lack of badges going about.
They hear your report and they'll be like, that's kind of odd. The guildmaster has ramped up production recently. I'm not sure why nobody would be getting any.
Huh.
Production.
Yeah.
What's he
That
What's he focusing? What's he focusing on exactly?
He shrugs.
That's weird.
Could it be a shipping problem?
I don't know.
Hmm.
You know anyone we could talk to who might know?
I could give a think. I could give it a bit of a think.
I feel like with the current badge dearth, we're probably not the first people coming here asking about this. Right? Or are we first?
The Hifar just says, well, it's my first time greeting people, so I'm not aware of these.
Well, congratulations on your job.
I thank you. You may want to consult others.
Right.
Though the guildmaster is a bit restrictive with where everyone can go in the building as of late.
I see.
And can you blame
Well-
them?
Well, it primarily happened after rumors of someone blowing up another guild building. Do you happen to know anything about that?
Oh. Yeah.
No.
I think that was at Atlas.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to want people to be going into random corners and, you know, possibly causing explosions.
Fair enough.
In fact, you actually can't enter the mine without any authorization because of that.
Ah. See.
Well,
That might be
Well, that's
tricky
in-
then.
well, that's reasonable considering that. I mean, even when I used to explore on my own, it was always a rule that I had to tell at least someone in the guild where I was. Considering, well, you know, getting lost in a dungeon is very possible. How many requests have we seen? Seen where where a civvy's been lost in them?
Hmm.
People looking for their lost friends that haven't reported in, or yeah.
In any case, we're just going to be asking around
Okay.
about what happened yesterday.
Something happened yesterday?
Yeah, a mine collapsed. And there were still miners stuck in there.
It was a city district, wasn't it?
Out of character, it was a city district. In character, he's like, I was not
Thankfully,
aware of
we were around
this.
to help. Yeah. Thankfully, we were around to help out.
That does explain the
So,
rumbling yesterday, but it's a mining town, so
Hmm.
it's always rumbling.
Is that safe? Having a mine underneath your town?
Well, the town kind of is the mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people eat rocks. I guess that makes sense. It's sort of like a farm, isn't it?
Yeah. We know someone who eats rocks, so yeah.
Oh, he might enjoy this place then. There are rocks everywhere.
Yeah,
I bet
you
you have
would have
like
enjoyed this place.
all sorts
yeah.
of weird minerals.
In any case,
Uh,
we're just gonna be asking around then.
Okay.
We'll try not to cause too much trouble.
What's gonna have a
I
humble?
do have one question though.
Mm-hmm.
Do you perhaps know where the attendee master is? The second command?
the assistant guildmaster? Nobody knows.
How come?
Nobody's
know-
seen him?
We know he exists, and we know he sometimes does things, but nobody's seen him.
You know it's a he.
We do know that, yes, and that's all.
Other their
That's-
species.
They
That
shrug.
is beyond. That is beyond bizarre. That's like if Solaris had, like, if we all knew in Solaris who Riley was, yet no one's seen him.
You would think the attendant would be a lot more social.
I mean, recently promoted, they said, so could just be filling into the role.
I guess.
Okay, devil's advocate here. Humboldt has been working in the nurse and doing jobs here in Solaris for a while, apparently, and we never saw him.
Well,
Because we
I
barely
was
go to
in-
the nurse's office.
I was mostly in the background and busy with those that needed help after all.
You know,
I've seen him around.
did you
it's
work
fine.
in the nursery wing?
I did not.
Okay, no, I'm thinking of somebody else.
The point is, yes, some people can go unnoticed for quite a while, especially in a guild, but bear in mind, this is the second in command, the person who takes charge when the guild master is missing. You'd think people would know who that is.
That's a little weird.
Time to ask around, I guess.
I mean, it's not like Fox School. Like, the guild doesn't run the town, I think.
The first three questions as well. The entire mine was managed by what is now the guild. So
Well, I guess they do run the town then. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, Guildmaster Steelix was the mine foreman before he became Guildmaster.
Huh.
Speaking of, what happened to the Guildmaster before the Steelix?
the person in question shrugs.
It's like, no idea, huh?
Nope.
I just heard he had a shifted personality.
One point in time, he was just, taking care of mining things. And with priority deliveries and such. And then he was like, well, let's make a guild. And then the guild was made.
Yeah, maybe we should find somebody else. Oh, sorry, Humboldt, go up.
I would like to look at the mine where the Guildmaster of yours has worked the last time. If it's possible.
You want to see the mine where the guildmaster was doing last time? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Before he became smart. Yes, that's what Tombot said.
That's an interesting idea. I'd have to do research.
It's gotta be somewhere in the city. If it's the whole mine.
Well, we'll check back on them later. For now, we should
Yeah.
check in with the other guild members around here.
Yeah. I don't wanna...
I will go to the infirmary to see if I find something there.
Okay.
Anyone
You
want to go
me
with
come
them?
with? I can go with them.
The buddy system, let's not be alone.
Yeah. Buddy system and all that.
That does sound good. Yes, yes.
Alright, I guess I'll go with Humboldt. You guys can go investigate the rest of the guild building, if possible. Probably the canteen would be the best The best first place to look.
Are you trying to play range to get some bacon?
Ooh.
If they do offer bacon, that is.
They might. You don't know.
It'd be rock bacon.
Yeah.
Then get bust. I heard mushrooms grow in mines.
Mushrooms always grow in dark places.
This might be where meat shrooms are formed or farmed.
Dang, it's been a real long while since we've had a good meat shroom.
Do we still have the mushroom wand?
Let me. Oh. Wait, hold up.
It's probably
Hold
a
up.
stash somewhere.
Dang, it's not. I don't have it on me. I had it for the longest time, but I put it back. How dare. I actually put useful items in my inventory. I don't want useful items in my inventory.
It's in the guild stash, yeah.
We go back home to get it real quick.
No, we
Must
got
take too
That's
long.
gonna take too long. That's gonna take way too long. We have, like, emergency situations going on.
Alright, well, I
Me
guess
yet.
Humble and June go to the infirmary.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the plan. And the rest are gonna go to the rest of the guild building. The lobby, I imagine. Lobby and canteen.
Or whatever, really. Considering we have only the theater of mind, I assume we should take turns. What's the focus on?
Hey.
I will ask you this question. I am pretty much out of content at the moment. Do you guys want to wrap up here and resume next week, or do you want me to continue trying to find things to do?
I mean,
We
if
can
that's
wrap
all,
up here.
if that's all you got, then that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, no need to force it.
Okay. Is there anything you guys
Is
want to do
there-
before we wrap up?
I mean, is there some things that you prepared at least, or?
You mean in terms of Humboldt or Randy, or?
No. I mean, generally.
In general, not at the moment.
We get into a fight.
Oh no.
I have a feeling you would not be have fun with that. I can try to pull one if you want me to, though. Anyway, I guess we'll wrap up then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry about this. So that will be all for today. We'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
So yeah.
Bye.
Bye.